26th August 2023. Morning Murli. Shanti. BapDada. Madhupan. Sweet children, you should have the intoxication that the Father Himself has awakened your fortune, and that you have now become instruments to awaken the sleeping fortune of Bharat. Question: who can constantly laugh and jump with joy? Answer: first point, those who keep themselves busy doing service day and night. Second point, those who never sulk with the mother and father. If you sulk with each other or with the mother and father and stop studying, you won't be able to laugh and jump with joy. Maya slaps such children. Those who make everyone laugh can never sulk with anyone. Song: You are the fortune of tomorrow. Shanti. The Father sits here and explains to you children, the purifier is the Sadguru. In comparison to the true Guru, the Sadguru, there are definitely also those who are false. It is sung, Maya is false. The body is false and the whole world is false. This would not be said in the golden age. The very name of that place is the land of truth. Bharat was the land of truth. Why was it given the name the land of truth? Because it is the birthplace of the unlimited Father. It isn't in the intellect of anyone else that the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, is called the truth, and that Bharat is his birthplace. The Father comes here and explains this. In fact, this Bharat was heaven, whereas it is now hell. I come to make Bharat into heaven. You now understand that earlier it was truly the rule of foreigners. It was hell then, but it is now extreme hell. People have conflicting opinions and fight so much. There is so much friction because of the different languages too. They continue to tell lies. They say we are all one. In fact, so many souls are all a brotherhood. There shouldn't be any conflict of opinion. There shouldn't be any conflict of opinion between different religions. But there is so much conflict. There is now conflict even over different languages. It is destined in the drama. Bharat has become extreme hell. There is so much enmity for one another. There wasn't a war between the Kauravas and the Pandavas. You Pandavas are sitting here. You, the true decoration of the Brahmin clan, are the fortune of Bharat. Your names are good. Swadershan Chakradhari means spinner of the discus of self-realization. Trinetri means the one with a third eye. Trikaldarshi means seer of the three aspects of time. Trimurti Shivbaba is making you Trikaldarshi through Brahma Baba. He opens your third eye. The story of the third eye, the story of the true Narayan, and the story of immortality are all one and the same. All of you people of Bharat are listening to the story of immortality, just as the Father is explaining to you. So you children then have to explain to others. Some ask, Baba, how can I do service? Baba has explained that you decoration of the Brahmin clan, who change human beings to become like diamonds, should put up a board. Let Shivbaba's picture be put up. At the bottom of Shivbaba's picture, write, come in and understand how you can claim your birthright of the sovereignty of heaven from the unlimited Father. People will then come and understand. The explanation is easy. The Father has come and is creating heaven. This is the land of Shivbaba's incarnation. Baba comes from the supreme abode into Bharat. Bharat is the biggest pilgrimage place of all. Everyone should accept this. This is the birthplace of the purifier Father of everyone, such as Guru Nanak, Buddha, etc. This is now a devilish kingdom. As the king and queen are ugly, so the people would also be ugly. Then they will become beautiful. This is called the Iron Age, and that is the Golden Age. Shivalaya is the pure world. British people believe that there used to be a kingdom of gods and goddesses in Bharat, but they don't know when that was. Bharat was very wealthy, but it is now poverty stricken, and this is why Bharat is given money. Donations are given to the poor, and so they now donate to Bharat. They took a lot of wealth from Bharat, and so they now continue to donate to Bharat. The father says, my part is to make Bharat become like a diamond. You are Brahma Kumars and Kumaris, and you are being made into deities. It is remembered that the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, establishes the Brahman and deity relation through Brahma. However, the people of Bharat don't know this. It is fixed for them not to know. Therefore, put up the board. You have been claiming a limited inheritance from your physical fathers for birth after birth. Now come in and claim your inheritance of heaven from the Father from beyond. The children of Prajapita Brahma only exist at the confluence age. Explain to everyone that you are the children of Prajapita Brahma and that you have a right to the golden aged deity sovereignty. These are such easy matters. These Brahma Kumars and Kumaris are the grandsons and granddaughters of shivbaba. They became that in the previous cycle and are now once again becoming that in order to become deities. You should also have a picture of shivbaba with you. Those who help to make Bharat into heaven definitely receive a prize. Whatever service Brahmins do, they will accordingly receive a status. In order to claim your full inheritance from the Father, you definitely have to become pure. Your children have the happiness inside you that you are following Srimad and claiming your inheritance of the kingdom of heaven. Your intoxication should definitely rise. All of you will become the masters of heaven, but you have to make effort to attain your high status. You have to glorify the Father's name. It is remembered, those who defame the Guru cannot reach their destination. However, ask them what destination. The Sadguru now guarantees, I have come to take all of you back home. I will liberate you from sorrow and take you back home. Only Baba can say this. It is remembered that all went back like a swarm of mosquitoes. When destruction takes place, the haystack will be set on fire. It is also remembered that Lakha Bhavan of the Pandavas was set on fire. There was a building, Lakha Bhavan. This one's name was Lake Raj. People really did bring kerosene to set his place on fire. These are things that happen in a practical way. There wasn't a fire, but they have just written such things. So your children should live with so much spiritual pride because you are the ones who are creating the fortune of Bharat. Those people crossed out their fortune. Now all the money, etc., is coming from outside. Return service is taking place. Destruction is just ahead. Those people took a lot of from you. They looted Bharat. Such an incognito secret is fixed in the drama. Those from abroad are now bestowers of Bharat. This is fixed according to the drama. The same thing also happened in the previous cycle. The Father explains you, and I meet every cycle. Every cycle you attain your self-sovereignty from the Father by following Srimad. You don't have to do anything else. By following the highest religion of non-violence according to Srimad, you are becoming the masters of the world. Gurus are not called Shri Shri. Shivbaba alone is called Shri Shri. God speaks. This is the same time period as it was 5,000 years ago when I came to uplift everyone. You are also Shivaba's grandsons and granddaughters. the children of Brahma, Brahma Kumaris and Kumaris. You can explain this to those in high positions. You can also explain this very well to social workers. Expansion takes place by service being done. You should maintain courage. You know that Maya is no less. She slaps you and turns your faces away so that your intellects become divorced from Ram. There is a toy where 1 minute Sita belongs to Ram and the next minute she belongs to Ravan. Baba had said, also create a picture of the variety form image. The clan pictures should show how you went into the deity, warrior, merchant and Shudra clans. From the Shudra clan, you have now come into the Brahman clan. This is how the cycle of 84 births of Bharat rotates. You can explain this to anyone. This is called easy Raj Yoga. You are Raj Yogis and Raj Rishis, whereas those people are Hatha Yoga Rishis. You are now following Srimad and becoming pure. In the golden and silver ages, it is a completely viceless world. Maya doesn't exist there. Children will be born there in whatever way they are meant to. Why do you ask? How will children take birth there? First of all, claim your inheritance. Whatever the customs and systems are there, they will continue. Why do you ask this? You have to become viceless. Then whatever customs there are, they will continue. Sri Krishna took birth through a worm. He is called completely viceless. He sat very comfortably in the palace of a worm. Here souls experience a lot of punishment in the jail of a worm and cry out in distress. So you have to explain such things. Do service. You have to give this knowledge to all your friends, relatives and neighbors, etc. Continue to give the Father's introduction. The unlimited Father establishes heaven. The Father says, remember me and your sins will be absolved. Make this promise. Baba, I will become your helper and definitely claim my inheritance of purity. Everything depends on effort. Follow the mother and father. What do you need to ask? Raj Yoga is for your aim and objective. Yoga for the kingdom. This is not Praja Yoga to become subjects. If you become kings, your subjects are also surely needed. There have always been kingdoms of kings and queens in Bharat. Now there are no kings or queens. The Father is once again establishing the kingdom of kings and queens. This is called the family path. The purified Father sits here and explains to you. He definitely has to be called the purifier. The purified Father is teaching us Raj Yoga. Therefore, he is the true Father and the true teacher and the true Guru, means Sadguru. He is first the purifier. The praise of the Guru is very great. Where there is conflict in a home, it is said, due to sorrow and conflict, even ounce of water dry up. Then those who create obstacles are blamed. According to the drama, their intellects will become locked. They won't be able to say anything. If someone goes and defame others, he will choke. Those who defame the Sadguru cannot reach their destination. That one is the true Father, the true teacher and the true Guru, means Sadguru. The Father says, if you have me defame, you won't be able to claim a high status. Rehearsals for destruction will also continue to take place so that people can wake up. You are awake, but those people are in a deep sleep. They have written defamatory things in the scriptures. They have made the name of the golden age disappear. You should laugh and jump with joy inside. Don't sulk with the mother and father. Storms will come, but you must never divorce the father. Never turn your face away from the mother and father. Maya is very strong. You children should never sulk. Just continue to make everyone laugh. You have won a big lottery from the Father, and so you should remain constantly cheerful. You mustn't cause anyone sorrow. If you do cause sorrow, you will die in sorrow. Let only jewels and not stones emerge from your mouths. If stones emerge, your antics will become stone. No one has, as yet, become complete. You should make effort to become complete. Acha, to the sweetest, beloved, long lost, and now found children, love, remembrance, and good morning from the mother, the father, BapDada. The spiritual father says, Namaste to the spiritual children. The spiritual children says, Namaste and good morning to the spiritual father. Essence for the dharana. First point, become the Father's helpers and claim a prize from him. You have to glorify the name of the Sadguru. You mustn't have him defamed. Second point, don't allow there to be any conflict among you. Let only jewels and not stones always emerge from your mouths. You mustn't sulk, but make everyone laugh. Blessing. May you become a master almighty authority and make the atmosphere powerful with your stage of being free from obstacles. Explanation. Your service is first of all to make yourself free from obstacles and then to make others the same. If you yourselves have obstacles, you will not be able to be free from obstacles at the end. Therefore, make your stage free from obstacles over a long period of time. Give weak souls the power that you have received from the Father and make them powerful. Experience the stage of being a master almighty authority and the atmosphere will then become powerful. Slogan. Royalty will be visible in every action of those who are the royal children of the royal Father. Om Shanti.